What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Let's Chit Chat video for today. This one we're going to be doing a video talking about, of course, this past Friday, all the stuff, all the panels we got for Comic-Con. I want to do kind of a overall kind of review for Comic-Con this year, as well as talking about some of the discussion topic videos that we're going to be doing this week, of course, with The Walking Dead Season 7 Rewrite Episode 3, and yeah, a bunch of stuff coming up this week. Definitely want to discuss, definitely want to talk about it, so let's start.
You silence the whispers.
Okay, guys, so this is going to be doing another Let's Chit Chat video for today. This is number 124, I believe, or 125, one of the two. I think it's 124, but yeah, I'm honestly not sure. I think it's one of the two. So, okay, so this one we're going to discuss, of course, after Comic-Con. We have a lot of things to discuss about Comic-Con for today, as well as the panels and all that kind of stuff. There was the family hangout, Walking Dead TWD family hangout yesterday, that was hosted by Yvette Nicole Brown as well, and yeah, we've had a lot of stuff over the last couple of days. Some trailers, some kind of announcements, some stuff like that, and unfortunately now it's kind of over until this fall again, and we're kind of going to have to go through a few more months now of kind of just waiting. But, you know, definitely for the channel, this is a very good time for the channel because we have a lot of discussion topics based off of Comic-Con that I'm so excited to cover. And definitely, at least for the next few weeks, we're going to be very busy with some videos. So, okay, so Comic-Con this year, I think they did an amazing job. Honestly, I think they did the best they could with what they had. Honestly, the panels were a lot more fun to watch than what I thought. I thought, you know, an online Comic-Con would be really, really weird. But honestly, I was wrong. They did a great job this year. All the panels were great. I have now fully watched the full panel for Fear of the Walking Dead, the full panel for the original Walking Dead, and the full panel for the World Beyond Walking Dead series. Now, in terms of some of the stuff they've said in those, obviously the main thing is that we're gonna get 6 extra episodes of season 10. Which is going to air probably early on in 2021, and then season 11 will probably be in October 2021. The actual season 11 starts. So if everything goes according to plan and we don't get like a second wave or anything crazy like that, you know. So yeah, now so that's going to be cool. I'm very excited for that. But the big thing about it is that, you know, we have no idea what those 6 episodes are going to be. I've heard some people come to me and say those 6 episodes are not going to have anything to do with the overall story. They won't impact the story for season 11 at all. And then I've heard some people say they're going to take just, you know, what the first 6 episodes of season 11 were, and they're just going to make that season 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know what they're going to do with that. So, I do also notice that a lot of people have kind of been saying it's kind of a parallel to the beginning of The Walking Dead, you know, doing 6 episodes like that. So I do like that kind of parallel as well, since we are breaching the 10-year anniversary for The Walking Dead television series. I know a lot of people thought that we would have to wait until November 1st because of, you know, the anniversary for Walking Dead. The 10-year anniversary, maybe they'd want to air the finale then, but I'm so much more happy with, you know, October 4th. Honestly, I don't care if it's a 10-year anniversary. Give us the episode as soon as you can, and honestly, even October 4th is pretty long from now, but it's a lot better than November 1st. I mean, honestly, that is a horrible amount of time to wait. So, a lot of people are already complaining about October 4th. Now, the other thing I noticed about this one as well, so, you know, all the panels and stuff, really great this year. I really enjoyed them all. You can all watch them all on YouTube on the AMC Walking Dead channel, so you can do that as well. But I actually noticed, which I did not expect to see, there are actually a lot of people that are really upset that we're not getting Fear in August. Now, I didn't think people would really make too much of a fuss about this because a lot of people don't care about Fear, but it seems like a lot of people were dying to see Fear in August. Now, I kind of was, but at the same time, it's Fear. Whenever it comes out, it comes out. Honestly, you know, giving us a few more months before Fear starts is okay with me. I was kind of expecting, though, Fear in August. I will definitely admit to that. But I expected at least something in August, especially because Luciana, the actress that plays Lucy, you know, Denai Garcia, she actually said that she thought that Fear of the Walking Dead Season 6 would come out in August. And they actually already had the announcement, too, back in April that Fear Season 6 was going to be coming out in you know, the summer. Now it's in the fall. So, I don't know. Kind of interesting that they switched that up. I think the big thing about it, and I think the thing that people aren't understanding is that the reason why they're probably putting everything off until, you know, October is because, you know, we don't have much in October when it comes to the main Walking Dead series. We have 1 episode, and then it's going to be all about the spin-offs, you know? So, they want to kind of do it all kind of one, you know, special time of the year, and that's why glad they're doing everything in October. So yeah, it makes sense. Now, the one thing about it is as well, I know a lot of people were kind of, coming up to me and saying like, or really just commenting and saying like, Dan, are you disappointed we're not getting Fear in August and stuff like that? I'm like, you know what? No. And I'll tell you why. It's because I feel like what AMC is doing is that they're going to let the rest of July play out, the rest of August, the rest of, September, and they're gonna see by October. Hopefully by October, enough time will pass to where they can potentially, I don't know if they can or not, get back to work or some kind of, something, and by that time, we'll just start to release these seasons of the spin-offs and, the season 10 finale, so that we won't have to wait too much longer. We won't have to have such a long break again. Ever, and that's why they're waiting until October, I think. So, that's kind of my mindset with it. I think they're trying to wait a little while to see how things kind of work out before they release all these things. I know that a lot of people are really angry that, the finale is probably done. Like, we could probably see it right now if we wanted. If the option is there, you could probably watch the finale right now, and everything is probably done, the editing and the CGI and stuff, it's probably all done. But they're doing it to try to see what happens over the next few months, and if things get worse or if things get better, whatever. So, but I'm personally just happy we have a release date. I don't really care about anything else. As long as we have a release date, I'm good. So, that's my thoughts on Comic-Con this year. Now, for the videos coming up this week. So, the first main video I want to do this week is the Michonne game review. Brian Akeem is going to be hosting a live stream this Wednesday where we discuss it, and I want to say a huge thank you to him because I actually suggested for him to do that. I think it's going to be something really fun to do, and I've kind of told this to some people as well, is that really it's a lot more fun when you can kind of talk to people on a video or stream on YouTube or whatever about something bad like Fear or like the Michonne game or whatever, and it's a lot more fun to talk about it with people because it's not so kind of like, oh, it's just a terrible show and that's basically it. It's a lot more fun to talk to you guys about kind of how we feel about the show, how we feel about this game, how we feel about this, so that's what I really like. So that's why I really wanted Brian Akeem to do a live stream this Wednesday about the Michonne game, and I'm happy he's doing that, and I'm very excited to talk about it, even though I gotta admit, you guys were right, that game is absolutely horrible, but we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it on Tuesday. I don't want to kind of go too much into it, but yeah, so I do have one more discussion topic for Fear the Walking Dead that I have coming up this week. After that, I don't really know how many more Fear videos I'm going to do, but I am doing a few just because, we did get a trailer, we did get, whatever for that. And I will actually admit, I think the Fear trailer is probably the best thing we got out of all the three, things we got this year. Because, we only got an extended scene from Beta for The Walking Dead. And then World Beyond, we got a trailer of a lot of stuff we've already seen. So, for Fear the Walking Dead, I think Fear probably had the best trailer this year because it really had a lot of new clips that we haven't seen yet, So, I was very happy with the Fear trailer, if you guys couldn't tell. So, even though I don't trust it, I was still very happy with it. So, because you honestly can't trust Fear trailers, you just can't. So, okay, now, there is going to be a new episode of The Plague coming up this week as well, and I do want to say for any fans of The Plague to watch The Plague series, if you don't, I'll make this quick, but The Plague series, I did not film a reaction video to episode 10, I told Megamet about this on Instagram, and I do want to let everybody else know that I am still doing reaction videos to The Plague. It's just with Comic-Con, the delay for The Plague episode, I honestly totally forgot to film my reaction video to the new episode of The Plague. So, this week for episode 11, I will, film a reaction and onward again. I'm very sorry about that for any fans of The Plague videos, and yeah, I figured I'd kind of add that in there as well. So very excited for The Plague this week. So, so a few other videos coming up this week. I don't want to really spoil too much because I have some pretty cool videos coming up. I do have another one for World Beyond, another one for The Walking Dead, Rick Grimes movies, because we have some updates on that I want to kind of give my thoughts about, and a bunch of that stuff, a bunch of Walking Dead videos coming up this week as usual, and I'm also going to be doing the worst to best episodes of Season 4 some point in time this week. So, yeah, we got a lot of videos, a lot of Fear the Walking Dead, Comic-Con, World Beyond, TWD, videos coming up this week, as well as the worst to best episode of Season 4, the Michonne game, a review, the episode of The Plague this week. So, yeah, we have a bunch of stuff coming up. I'm super excited. Should be a great end to July, of course, and then spilling over into August. Can't believe we're almost into August already, but that just means we're that much closer to the return of The Walking Dead, and, Fear the Walking Dead, and World Beyond, and all that kind of stuff, and, yeah, I'm super excited, guys. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you're new here, guys, click the subscribe button to miss any of my Walking Dead videos. Follow Dan's Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys, and, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.